Schmitt here, and today I'm going to be taking you guys through my chest routine. We're going to be doing 4 exercises with about 3 sets per exercise and 6 to 8 reps per set. This is actually a mass muscle and strength gaining routine. So what that means is we're going to be doing low reppage with very heavy weight. For the first exercise, to get started right away, we're actually going to be doing dumbbell bench press. And to warm up, I'm actually going to just do these 60-pound dumbbells in about 12 reps. So let's get started. As you do these warm-up sets, you just want to do a slow, controlled motion just to start getting the blood flowing through your system. And every time you push the weight up, you want to breathe out and flex at the top. Now let's grab some heavier weight. For the second set in this routine, I just upped the weight a lot to the 85-pound ones, as you saw just before. I did 60 pounds, 12 reps just to warm up, get the blood flowing in the chest. Now I'm gonna do 85 pounds and I'm gonna lower the reps to about maybe just 8 to 10 reps. I always get the weight really close to me at the beginning, right in front of me. Put the first one on my knee, the second one on my knee. And during this entire routine, you want to make sure you're breathing in and out completely. Each time you're exerting a force, you want to breathe out. A nice controlled motion. If you try to hold your breath the entire time, you may pass out with the weight on top of you, and that wouldn't be a good thing. And of course, I always recommend getting a spotter too. I'm crazy right now. Alright, so we're going to do the third set now. I went ahead and upped the weight again to the 100 pounds. And we're going to do about 6 to 8 reps with these. Just make sure during the entire exercise, you're breathing the entire time. And especially for this exercise, you want to try to keep your butt and your back flat on the bench the entire time too. So, here we go. I always take a really deep breath right before I start too, so I can make sure to push it out of me at the same time pushing the weight up. If I don't have a spotter, just helps me a lot. Alright guys, this is the last set for dumbbell flat bench. I went ahead and grabbed the 115, so we'll see if I'm doing good form or not. Normally I do this with a spotter, so I definitely don't recommend you doing this on your own. But the whole point is, with this exercise, you want to fail on that last rep. Pretty much what, if you don't know what failure is, on that very last rep, you want to barely be able to get it up on your own. And that just breaks up as much muscle fibers as you can to help build your chest on your recovery days coming up. So here we go, last set. 115s. May start turning green like the Hulk. nice tight grip. Breathe in. Alright, so that was the end of exercise number 1. This next exercise is the same thing, but we're going to do it on the incline bench right here. And kind of the same principle. The first set, we're going to do about 10 to 12 warm-up ones, so you can get the feel of it, of the difference working your upper chest instead of just your full chest. And then we're going to do the 2 more sets after that, 2 a little bit heavier weight and lower reps. So here we go, let's go do the warm-up set. So 90-second rest is up now. I up the weight to 75 pounds now for incline bench. And we're gonna drop the reps down to more like 8 to 10. See how I'm feeling at that point. Mid-set, just push it up like I did there for a second, hold it there for a second, catch your breath, and then just continue through the exercise. Kind of really helps get the air back into your blood system so you can finish it. All right, 3rd set. All right, so final set on incline bench. I was gonna do the 90-pound dumbbells, but I think someone stole the other 90. I can only find one of them. So I'm gonna grab the 85s. Hope that's okay with y'all. And this one, like, since this is the last one, you wanna, like I said before, fail on that last rep. Try to do 6 reps. We'll see, I'm pretty winded already. Those 115s at the beginning killed me. Incline bench press. And as you saw there, I did actually did 7 reps because at the end of 6, I felt like I could do 1 more. Just completely cool. All right, so for exercise number 3, we're actually going to be doing the lower cable flies. Same thing as before, except this one I'm going to be doing mainly just 6 to 10 reps because I already got my warm up in. So I bring the pulleys down to almost the second to last notch, and then as you just bring the weight up, you want to just flex your chest and feel like the blood flowing through your chest at the entire time. So, here we go. So for the second set, same thing. As you're bringing it up to, you just want to make sure you maintain that controlled motion. And I always do a little step out at the beginning. Pull the weight up, hold it there so you feel it, and continue. Doing 8 reps. So for last set, same thing, just about 6 to 8 reps, and on the last one, you want to fail in that last set. This exercise, we only have one exercise left, and we're done with chest for today. Alright, so fourth and final exercise, we're going to actually do the decline chest press. We're doing it on this machine right here. You can do this even on, if you don't have this, regular decline bench or whatever. I like using this because it isolates the muscles more in that last set. So anyways, this one we're actually going to do a little different. We're going to do what's called a drop set. If you don't know what a drop set is, we're going to actually start with the most amount of weight. And immediately after the first 8 reps, we're going to drop the weight immediately, jump back on to hammer out 8 more reps, drop the weight again, hammer out 8 more reps, drop the weight again, and do 15 reps. And that's going to be set 1. Set 2 and 3, we're going to add all that weight back on. Try to knock out 6 reps with that max amount of weight again on sets 2 and set 3. So here we go. This is my favorite exercise. Buckle up, safety first. Make sure during this too, you're breathing in and out the entire time because you're exerting that force. Drop the weight right now and then jump right back into the next set. So we're going to lower 45-pound plate and another 45-pound plate and just jump back on and keep going. Drop the weight one more set. Actually, I did that pretty easily. Normally I'll lower the weight some more. But I'm actually just gonna keep the 45-pound plates on here. I'm gonna try to do one more set now of 15. And that's the first set of this exercise. So that was set 1. So sets 2 and 3, we're going to add all that weight back on that we initially had and just do 6 to 8 reps on the second set, 6 to 8 reps on the third set, and then we're done. Alright guys, so make sure during your entire routine too, you're drinking a lot of water. I'm not one of the guys that brings around the big gallon jug around with me. No, it's not a bad idea because I probably drink about a gallon of water when I'm here. Always just have a Gatorade bottle. I just constantly fill it out in between my exercises. Alright, so we're going to do jumping right into set 2 right now. We're just going to do 8 reps with this weight back on it again. 345 plates on each side. Chest feels like it's going to explode. A good example of a failure set because I could not get that last one back up, but that's exactly what you want to do on most of them on that last rep is pretty much be failing on it. That's the end of my chest routine. As you just saw, I just pretty much failed on my last set, but that's exactly where you want to be, honestly, is barely being able to lift up that last couple reps there. So definitely, stay tuned, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I'll be bringing out a lot more routines and exercises and tips in the near future. So see you guys soon. Take care.